Paul Weir has been working on his dairy farm near Lismore for the past 3 decades. A year ago, he watched on helplessly as much of his herd was washed away by the area's worst flood on record. Since then, he's been working long hours to care for his remaining cows and repair an estimated $3 million worth of damage.
It wasn't until late at night when you were that exhausted that's the only time you had to contemplate, the emotional side of it.
The mental impact of natural disasters and fluctuating market conditions has been laid bare in a new report. More than 1,300 people responded to the National Farmers Federation Wellbeing Survey. Almost 2/3 had experienced anxiety over the past 5 years, with natural disasters or financial stress the most common triggers. Nearly half reported having thoughts of self-harm or suicide, and 30% had attempted self-harm or suicide.
Yeah.
Ross Blanche divides his time between dairy farming and crisis counselling and says the figures are daunting.
Some of them I expected, but some of them are really extreme. The self-harm one, I just couldn't believe that was that high.
The federal government says it's working to provide more face-to-face services.
We know sadly that one farmer dies by suicide every 10 days. This is something that we are determined to turn around.
Existing mental health support services don't seem to be able to cope with the extent of the problem among farmers. And with 1 in 10 of those surveyed being too embarrassed to seek help, the stigma attached to the problem remains a major barrier. Bruce McKenzie, ABC News, Lismore.
And if you or someone you know needs help, please contact Beyond Blue by phone or their website. Or if you're experiencing distress, please contact Lifeline on 13 11 14.